every day, every Friday at 5:30. When you listen, you get healed. Okay. So there was this lady who was watching the program, and she was crying before she saw the program. As she tuned on to the program, she was feeling very happy, and suddenly all her tears went off, and she was so happy because she saw the program. See, the thing is that now we are just, any moment we may wrap up, but the thing is that this particular pranic healing is very simple. After seeing the program on the TV, she came over to our place, and she said she was suffering from severe knee pain. And doctor said, "Oh, you're old, you cannot get healed." But you'll be surprised, in just 2 sessions, she forgot about her knee pain. And she says, "Hey, my knee pain is gone. No, I forgot about that." And she came for something else yesterday, and she was happy that the knee pain is gone. And okay, so before we do not have any time anyway, so we call it a good and blessed day for every one of us. So we have a wonderful day. May all of you enjoy pranic healing, and on behalf of our Grandmaster Chokoksi, we give you all the blessings to you, and we do continue every Friday at 5:30 a.m. Okay, thank you then. You know my number, 0243661605. Please call me if you have any problems. Thank you.
Pranic healing, a must for every home. Pranic healing, a natural healing. The only side effect is that it heals other diseases not known to us. The modern healing technique of the century. Tune in to GTV this and every Friday at 5:30 a.m. for Pranic healing with Venki. Pranic healing, a must for every home.
Good morning. You're welcome to Pranic Healing. As usual, we have Kennel here. Kennel Venki, how are you doing this morning?
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
And then before Kennel goes on, we will start with the great invocation. Today we're going to talk about a lot of things. For those of you who have any doubts about pranic healing, everything will be explained today. So just stay tuned. But before we go further, we'll start with the great invocation. Kennel, over to you.
Good morning, and have a nice day. Let us start the great invocation. You may keep your hands like this, facing down, blessing the whole of Ghana, the whole of West Africa, and the whole of earth. Okay, let's start. Shall we start? Are you ready? You can sit in a comfortable position and keep your hands down like this. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being on earth, the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. Let light descend on earth and throughout the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. From the point of love Within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being on earth, West Africa, and the whole of Ghana. Let love descend on earth, the whole of West Africa, and whole of Ghana. May the world teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of every person, every being on earth, West Africa, and the whole of Ghana. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth and throughout the whole of West Africa. Let divine light, divine love, and divine power descend on earth and throughout the whole of West Africa. Let every person, every being, every soul on earth and the whole of West Africa be blessed with pranic healing, and they be blessed to become a pranic healer rapidly, properly, and easily. Let the whole of the earth, the entire West Africa, the whole of Ghana be blessed with peace, harmony, spirituality, prosperity, and abundance. God bless the entire earth. God bless the whole of West Africa. God bless Ghana. With thanks and in full faith. So be it, so be it, so be it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Today we have to listen to a little message from the Master. So, viewers, I want you to stay back and watch some of the virtues that the world should be practicing from the Master. So, let's watch.
And a lot of what I've hoped for is that
Isn't it wonderful? It's interesting to see what the master has done for a lot of people. Kenel, would you explain a little bit of what we were watching?
Oh yeah, the thing is that we should be grateful to our Grandmaster Chokoksi because he has spread pranic healing over 80 countries. Because of his laudable and the zeal which he worked is tremendous. You know, he could spend only about 15 days at home in his house, and rest of the days he was traveling. Imagine to travel to a particular place, get the visa, get the things organized, and addressing people, talking to them, teaching them about pranic healing. His main message was, he says that the pranic healing is simple. If I can learn it, that's what he said. Yeah, I means he. If Grandmaster Chokoksi can learn it, why not others?
Okay.
So I just wanted to say something about pranic. What he has brought about in the first clip was that it is about the virtues. All of us are forgetting the virtues. Can you imagine, right at the age of 13, just when he just started high school, he started thinking about these virtues and practiced purification. That means what? Purification, make sure that it does not hurt anyone. Loving kindness and non-injury, and honesty and non-stealing.
Okay.
Generosity and non-stealing, honesty and non-lying, and loving kindness and non-injury. This type of virtues he was following, moderation and non-excessiveness, and accurate perception and correct expression. Make sure that you don't tell lies. Even telling honesty and non-lying, like lying can be even malicious lies, useless white lies, foolish lies. These type of things he was practicing at the very young age of 12 or 13 years.
I see.
And he wanted, within a year, he tried to purify himself. But he was very much interested in all this type of exotic studies and wanted to help people. See, the background of him was that where he was, there was a different type of healing system. They call it the Qigong, Chinese Qigong practices. There were various type of healing system. He found he wanted somehow to help the human kind. He wanted to somehow find out a simple and easy device for healing people.
Okay.
And he wanted to make it, but an effective one. Simple but very effective healing system.
So I guess this is the basis for pranic healing.
Yeah.
And then why the word pranic?
Yeah, pranic, it has been told many times. Pranic is because of, it's been already been told, prana, it derives from the word prana because its origin is from Sanskrit word. Prana is nothing but energy in Sanskrit. So that's what is it. But pranic healing, it was brought to us by him. So he says, what he says is that it is a powerful and simple and effective system of non-touch energy healing.
I see.
And you don't even have to touch. You can do even distant healing. You can even help people like that. So he wanted to find a system. He always says that if I can learn to help you, you also can learn to heal. Anyone can apply these simple techniques. So he has made sure that the pranic healing is very simple. If you tell about Grandmaster Chokoksi, he is a Filipino, a Chinese origin, a descent holding a degree of chemical engineering, and a successful businessman. He was a human manifestation of our present day desire for profound personal and spiritual transformation from an old unacceptable life to a new existing future. He made sure that what he discovered, he did not keep it like that. He put everything in writing and made it so simple that even a child who is just gone to school, maybe the high school level, because after 16 you normally learn, but he made sure that even a small child can learn. So simple it is. So that's what his aim was, to make it so simple so that everyone can learn it, everyone can address even the simple issues of healing. You know, if in our house we have a simple ache, we do not know what to do. We try to take an aspirin, we try to take something, we try to find out how to go about it. But then by learning how to heal, you don't even fall sick. And there's no question of you falling sick when you know how to heal.
Yeah.
If every day your body becomes healed, it becomes better. So that's what he wanted to bring in. He wanted to his relentless search for more than 20 years. He was searching. And then beyond acceptable plane of reality has benefited thousands of people. all over the world. That's why wherever he went, he used to carry so many people around him, and his interest was not to make profit. In fact, he has got two non-profitable organizations, World Pranic Healing Foundation and also the Institute of Inner Studies in Manila, which is the one I should be thankful for giving me this clip, for downloading this clip also, because they are the people who brought this to the entire world, and it's totally a non-profitable organization. Can you imagine when he goes, he carries a lot of people around, a lot of people coming ready to give the money, but he makes sure that that money is given to the place, to the organization, to the country there. He never used to carry himself, because he was a businessman himself.
Yeah, I wanted to even ask a question that as a businessman, how did he, merge this whole thing, the business and pranic healing?
See, the thing is that he has to survive. For survive anyone, he had his own business. But that was basically for his own use, and plus for others. He also gave out a lot of things from his own business. But the pranic healing was that he found that, in Philippines, many things have originated in Philippines, many type of healing system. So he found that what best can be done. And he started reading right from the age of 13. He started reading books, exotic books about how this healing process is that. And by the age of 19, he started pondering over it. And effortless. It's not that whatever in the book is given is done without any experiment. He made sure that he takes an experiment. Even he had some people, for example, if a person he was experimenting on a cut, and then see how fast it can be healed. And he used to make a small cut on a boy and then give the healing to him. So like that, he experimented on every system of it, and he had many people to assist him. He had clairvoyants who can see what the energy level is, what is it he's doing, how it is being worked out. He had doctors who would help him. But he always is grateful to those people. Of course, we should be grateful to our master, because see, it is over 80 countries. Even a country like US has accepted it, and there the doctors and nurses are practicing the pranic healing. Can you imagine in the hospitals? They are practicing it.
To get people healed, apart from the orthodox medicine.
Yeah, apart from the orthodox medicine, what they do is that, see, pranic healing is not a replacement to orthodox medicine. It is a complement to it. It's not a supplement.
Yeah,
so you complement, you take it along with it, and then if you use it along with the normal medicine, it hastens the process of healing. In fact, that's what we preach. And pranic healers are not doctors, let me tell you that. And he insists that to say that pranic healers are not doctors, but doctors have their own profession. Yeah, so that's what is it.
Okay.
So you said non-touch healing system. So Master Chokoksi also has gone to various places to conduct workshop, and he has done right from the age of 19 onwards. He started doing about research for about 20 years, and every time he came up to find out what is the simplest method to heal. It's very simple. No one knows, everyone knows how to sweep the floor.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting you, but I want us to take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we'll continue. We'll discuss incarnation and reincarnation. Stay tuned.
I'm also a pranic healer. When I was coming here, I was very skeptical. I didn't know what was being done here, but I had the courage. I came and learned. I can now heal a whole lot of sicknesses. Even this morning, I had a case of cancer, and before the woman left here, she was very happy. If I can learn and I can heal, why can't you? This thing, there's nothing superstitious about it. There's nothing juju about it. It's very scientific. We use energies from the sun, the air, and the ground. So I encourage everybody, if somebody like me can also heal today, even in the class when I was having the lectures, I used it to heal my own daddy, and he was very happy. So why can't you also come and learn? I encourage all of us to come and learn for the betterment of our nation, Ghana. If we are very healthy, the nation is also healthy, and there will be a lot of productivity.
All right, you're welcome back. That was a wonderful message from one of the students of Pranic Healing. And so before we go to the incarnation and reincarnation, I'll first ask Kennel here to talk about the law of karma. From there, then we move on to the incarnations.
Yeah,
yes.
Law of karma is a very important aspect of it. Many of us do not understand the law of karma.
Yes.
As you sow, so you reap. No, if you sow a mango fruit, can you get bananas in it?
No way.
You cannot get. So the same thing, like we all think that, hey, what is happening to me? Why am I being fired like this? Why someone is behaving with me like this? We always keep asking this question. We don't ask why. We always blame the other person for it. Hey, this person is like that. You start cursing them. You start talking bad about a person. You don't realize that the moment you talk something bad about someone, you are causing the pain to yourself. You are inviting this pain to yourself.
Why?
Are you? Yeah, like for example, like someone comes to the office late and we say that, hey, why are you late? And you start pouncing on him. Hey, see, the thing is that you should understand that people have the problems, their own problems, and try to say, hey, come on, from tomorrow onwards, please come properly. Because if you try, whatever the words, you try to hurt someone, when you hurt someone, it comes back to you many, many fold. It is a multiple effect it has got. We are least realizing this. See, by the time we go into the church, we all pray, but then later on when we come out, we are more keen about talking about others. Or more keen about talking about others, what they were, why they behave, and what those things, least realizing that we are hurting them indirectly. So that's what is the law of karma. As you sow, so you reap. So have a golden rule, have this golden rule to say that do not do unto others what you do not want to do to yourself, others to do to yourself.
Yes, exactly.
So make sure that you follow the law of karma.
Yes.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to tell me that.
It's not only simple thing. In everyday practice, if you do that, you'll be wonderful. Your life will become made much better.
With this karma thing, you go on the net and people talk about karma. Is it the same karma? Is the same thing you're talking about here?
The karma is karma, nothing different. But the only thing is that people talk about karma. In every religion, we talk about karma, but we are not practicing it, neither we using it.
Okay.
So what we teach in Pranic healing also, we teach you the law of karma also.
Okay.
How to go about it, why we should do it, and why we should practice Pranic healing. Why should we do the karma?
Okay.
It's in giving that you receive. If you don't give, do you get?
Okay.
You breathe in. If I ask you to breathe in, you keep on breathing in.
Okay.
If you don't breathe out, can you survive?
No way.
You have to breathe out to survive. So same way, if you have to give, you have to get means you have to give.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know much about the karma, they say it's simple. You reap exactly what you sow. It's simple. This thing we all know it. So karma is all about you reap what you sow. But maybe you can learn further into it when you go to the Pranic healing school. Yeah, so we'll ask about incarnation. What is it about incarnation?
See, we all want Christ to come back. Are you not interested in Christ coming back? We all thinking that Christ will come back. Yes, Christ will come back. See, the reincarnation is what is reincarnation? We all are going through a process of coming back to the earth. Why? Because when we come down to the earth, this is where we actually nullify most of the negative karmas which we do. So what we have, why we talking about karma is because if we had sowed something bad in the previous incarnation, we reap what is happening in this incarnation. We blame someone else. Hey, this has happened to me maybe because someone has done juju, maybe someone has done this. Don't worry about juju. People out here, we are more carried away. Even if a simple thing like epilepsy, someone is having an epilepsy, we say it's juju. No, it's not that. See, the thing is that as you sow, so you reap. Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone and think about what you should do further.
Okay.
Because what you have done in the previous incarnation, I'll tell you a simple story. There was not a story, a fact. There was this lady who was suffering from severe arthritis and pain everywhere. You touch her, there's a pain there. And she was tremendous. She was in a wheelchair. So she went to her master and asked, Master, why am I having this problem? Why should we have this problem? He said, wait, you know what you were before? He said, let us take a journey. He asked us to meditate for some time along with him, and he took her to the past. And he said, hey, this is what you were. She was a warrior. She was cutting down people. You can kill people as a warrior, but you cannot cut down hands and legs and everything, and then afterwards killing them without any mercy. You were torturing, so obviously you suffer.
That was in her first world.
Yeah, in the last world, the last incarnation. We all not know, but last incarnation, we sometimes even travel. When we sleep, we think about the dreams. And I found here people think a lot about the dreams. Some dreams are good, some dreams are bad. Don't worry about, don't nurture the bad ones, nurture the good ones. and live with it.
So this thing really exists, incarnation, reincarnation.
Yeah, incarnation. We are all here because of some reincarnation. We are all have something done good. If you are done good, we go up. If something done down, we go down. That's all.
Because you know, there are times, I don't know if it happens to you, there are times that you're moving and something happens, and you feel like I've seen this thing happen before. You know, you collect the whole scene.
Because all of us make an image before coming here. We know everything. Everything is stereotyped. We are only dramatizing what we are doing now. We are made to do what we are supposed to do, and that's what we dramatize. Here we are only dramatizing what we are doing.
I see.
But the thing is, we have written everything to ourselves.
Wow.
That's how we are doing it. And you might find some people very close to you. Some people you find them different. Maybe you have been served them before. That's what is pranic healing is. You know, in pranic healing, we learn a lot about many things.
I see.
Yeah, we only waiting for Christ to come back. But the Christ is within us. We do not know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have, it's unfortunate, time is up, and it's unfortunate we couldn't open the lines to you again this week, but forgive us. From next week going, we'll see to that. And do you have a short message for your...
Yeah, I can tell them again my number.
Yes.
I can ask them if they have any query, they can please call me on 0243 661605.
Okay.
0243 661605. They can call me anytime. And one more message, many of the people who are having the saltwater bath, they have been practicing the saltwater bath, and they find that is very helpful to them.
Okay.
It is like having 4 handful of salt and putting it into the water and have a bath, and it has brought them a lot of change. So please practice it. You need not worry whether it's hot water, whether cold, before bath, before, after, anything, doesn't matter. You just take a saltwater bath, and afterwards you can do anything you want.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Have a nice
much.
day. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You.
Much. Yeah.
And if you want to visit Kennel, you can go to Tessanol opposite the Golden Spoon Hotel, All those who are interested in learning pranic healing, go there and you have some knowledge put in you. So thank you so much for joining us once again. Next week, Friday, we'll be here exactly at 5:30 a.m. to 6. Don't miss it. Now stay tuned for the Breakfast Show team. Have a good morning.
Thank you.
Not what I've got is more than I'd ever hoped for, and a lot of what I've